All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. And we had a crash on the stream. We started earlier. Karibi is here, so I know why. I don't need to talk. Karibi don't come, but we move. All right, so if you're watching this part 2 video as the first video you're watching, so this is the second part of the How Market show for this evening. So it's an interactive show. You can join us from anywhere you are all across the world. The only thing you need to do now, just click on the link. One will provide the link. The link will pop up on your screen. You just need to type it into your browser. Once you type them into your browser, allow the website where you land on to use your microphone and your camera so that we'll see you and so that we'll hear you, and then we'll get your thoughts on the matter as well. So we are talking about all transfer stories. We've picked about 10 of them, and then like we normally do, everybody here we'll take 3 each, and then we'll analyze it, and then we'll talk about and we'll air our thoughts on each of these 3 topics as we move on. We'll take about 5 of the first comments that came in. So guys, keep the comments coming. We thank you so much for the comments and the engagements as always. Like I said earlier, my name is Stokes. And then this is Dani.
I'm strong.
Godfrey. And network changer, way maker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. The best way they turn light where you get make it off.
These people
now they don't
know you now. They know you.
You know that I say that you match something. You know that I say that you match something.
Match something.
Why are you like?
Why you believe that kind of thing?
Oh. Why you don't use this power make more?
All of them don't turn to Harry. All of them don't turn to
Harry mode. All right, guys. So these are the topics we brought up earlier in the show. So we'll bring them up again. Dani picked 3 of them, so I will let you know the 3 of them. But I won't be going into much detail, based on we've already burnt that time already. So let's just take them, one by one. Anyways, it was Lukaku moving back to Inter Milan from Chelsea for about 8 million euros, and then 4 million euros in add-ons. And then Marc Cucurella, the Brighton. Hold up. Marc Cucurella, the Brighton left back, moving to Manchester City. Pep Guardiola's sure candidate for left back, and then we remember he played so well rather last season, did very, very well, impressed everybody basically. We even vote him as one of our best signings of last season. So Cucurella on to Manchester City very, very soon. That one is loading, and then we'll move on to another left back there, Nuno Tavares. Horrible, I won't say horrible because it wasn't that bad, but then it was a terrible first season at Arsenal at some points in the season. I remember that Liverpool game, like I was talking about earlier, giving away goals, and he wasn't really up to pace in the Premier League. So Arsenal are looking to move him on, making him get some experience. So apparently he's heading to Marseille, where William Saliba went to spend some time, and then we'll see how his development goes. But then Nuno Tavares may be on his way out. Another person that may be coming into Arsenal and Raphinha. So we heard Arsenal have put in another bid after the first bid was rejected. The player's preference is Barcelona, but because of Barcelona's financial hooga, they can't make the transfer happen. So now the club they tell and say, if Arsenal give us the money, you go there, or at least maybe later if you go that back away you won't go. But for now, we will just make each other happy, make it pass. And then Emmanuel Dennis, one of the ones that Dani talked about earlier, reports linking him to Everton FC, Frank Lampard's Everton, like I said in the previous video as well. We remember what Frank Lampard did with Alex Iwobi, bringing him back to form. We see the form for this particular game where we beat Sao Tome 10-0, and then even the game before, and even games against Ecuador and Mexico, Alex Iwobi did so well. And of course, many would attribute it to the form and the pressure way Frank Lampard put for him body. So it's nice to see that the player is really coming back and making his return. And then on to the next one, Sebastian Haller, after a season where he was the group stage top scorer in the Champions League, and then moving on to Borussia Dortmund, who just lost Erling Haaland to Manchester City. So we're going to check the matters, and he's already in Germany, already done his medicals today, so he's just waiting announcement. If the announcement have not even been done already, because we've been in the studio live since. But then that's another one that's about to be done or is already done. And then Minamino moving on to AS Monaco. This one is done pending announcement as well. And moving on from Liverpool, which he joined to probably get some more exposure and more playing time in a bigger league as a player, but then it hasn't worked out that much, and the player needs game time. We all know that he deserves some game time because player did there, and then he's moving on to AS Monaco, and then Axel Witsel, the former Borussia Dortmund man, moving on now, and Atletico Madrid, the destination for the Belgian midfielder, and definitely he improves any team he goes into. You get to back in Europe, back in one of the top clubs in Europe, and it's nice to see Axel Witsel getting his time in the center stage once again, but this time for Diego Simeone's Atletico de Madrid. On to another player from the home house, and then Taiwo Awoni, Omo Awo, as we like to call him. Record signing for Nottingham Forest, another one that's about to be done. Him and the agent are already there in England to sort out everything, sign the necessary signing, and then dot the I's and cross the T's. So, moving on to the English Premier League, of course, don't forget he scored 15 goals in the Bundesliga last season. Top scoring African in the Bundesliga last season, and then record goal scorer for Union Berlin in the Bundesliga. So already he don't break some records. He has impressed, and then he wants to take on the Premier League challenge with newly promoted Nottingham Forest. So by default, Nottingham Forest, they don't get some Nigerian fans already by default as he be like this. So it's nice ones to see. And then Taiwo Awoni is loading, about to be done soon. So we'll take the first 10 comments that came in, and then we'll continue from our stop. So Dani been talk about Minamino ba.
Yes.
We talked about Minamino, talked about Emmanuel Dennis, and Lukaku.
Sweating boy.
All right, Aro Godwin says, good evening to you. Thank you for joining us again. Oh, sorry for the break in transmission. Sammy promise.
Move to the next one.
Karibi, you for no come. Oh. Hey, wait. And then Thompson Henry says, lols. It's okay. We move. Collins George, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for rejoining us. I beg, no vex. We don't come back again.
That will be this now.
Egboni Mali, Christian. Karibi, you again. Karibi, you again. All right, let's scroll down some recent ones that came in. Ma, take them. Just press the left click. May not be like saying that me they do on that your daily comment there. Send Karibi come out for studio, I beg. Okay, oh. Now wow.
Carry don't join the witches at your God.
Oh my God.
Dogs, now you do this thing.
Wait till I do. What?
Why you come out
what
wire?
I do.
You come out wire, can't they put down for my head? Which kind of God?
All right. So don't forget. Please, as Thompson Henry says, I beg, just like the video. We need those likes. We need the likes to be pumping up and up and up and up. So this is also an interactive show. So we'll be dropping the link after now so that you can join us from anywhere you are all across the world. We'll be dropping the link. Just click on the link. Once you click on the link will carry you to the website. Once you reach the website, just allow the website to use your microphone and your camera so that we'll go see you, so that we'll go hear you, and then we move from there. All right. So Godfrey, now you better take the center stage bar. So which and which, or who and who?
Yeah.
I'll start with my player now. How go do now?
Nuno Tavares. I remember the intro video where Frimpong do for him. I wish I can bring it on. And I go like say him.
And the boy.
So what do you think? Yes, now the very boy.
Okay. Can't know.
I feel say this in here when keep safe. Now I make they do all those behavior. Normally that boy is about that hair. That hair make.
So what do you mean? Now which kind of racism be this one against men with longer hair?
No, don't be this kind of hair. You now as you grow up, you come bend and come like this. Now they cover in destiny. So I feel the guy, he don't even know what he's doing. But at the same time, Nuno Tavares, not be way to expect from him normally. With the expectation that guy now go give serious competition into Quarantine, but he to that expectation where Arsenal fans and the board, everybody expect from him. Yeah. But he get one time where the guy pick up some kind of mad form where guy normally me myself if I say man it's any chop bench somehow small, but the guy now inside those form, I think they keep on those form, they behave as normal. Before we know this guy now start the behave on normal. Guy, He go to Liverpool game. This guy just a dash Liverpool players. If you see one of them, they come and say, collect. They go. I say, which kind of woman be with this one now? Your man now. We see match last. Now another match make me and Karibi bet before Tavares come dash and those 2 goals.
Yeah.
Karibi tell me say Liverpool go beat us with 2 goals ahead.
Yeah.
I tell him say no
Say
possible.
no fear happen.
Now Tavares say you don't know what you're saying. he from England.
Okay,
There,
you
he just dash Karibi 3 goals. He said,
Sorry, do you have the video?
No.
which
Talks.
one did you have the
You
video?
don't get the video.
Sorry, Talks. You get the video.
I don't get the video here right now.
never-
But we know say we need
He
that
did,
video.
he did
Very
everything,
important
they
video.
know everything.
Please, you can go and check it out
Nothing they
again.
lost. Nothing
I
they
beg,
lost.
very important video.
And Tavares, now they make you
You
happy
want
like
cause
this.
another network issue that again. This man, can
Now
you
they put that thing for
can
my
you
head.
analyze
Now
this
they
live
put that
stream
thing for
that
my head.
you
Now
go
this
on?
guy now talks and I suppose they tackle yeah. Which kind of thing be this now? Which kind of hairy be this now? Why hairy going to your
Guy,
body?
your tape don't leak. Which way they put out for my head again?
You know when this thing happen? Man.
Come on, yeah, no tell me.
Talks not
anything.
even there involved of this thing.
Oh,
You know how this thing happen? Now me bring out this matter.
okay.
We did live show after that Champions League final. Now the live show they go on though. Later they will come like
Go
just
start.
cut out. Now I can say, Karibi, you carry bad luck of Champions League come here again. What did happen there? From there, and those men hear that thing. From there, everybody pick am up.
It don't be.
To today, that thing.
Your
no
records
worry.
still they move
So
You go
just
all and die.
Arsenal beat you next season.
to get peace, peace of mind.
So I feel say for Tavares guy, that guy, he need to go on loan. But thank God, Shai score go for us against Manchester United. I feel say don't pay that 8 million what we use by him. He's still
talking about paying the 8 million. 8 million I never buy him.
yeah, now 8 million by him.
So why you expect
If you call no, hold on. If you call the first best 3 left backs in Premier League, you go call Andrew Robertson.
Of course.
And Robertson was bought for 8 million. So how you take just come and go, come the
More
go
than
Everybody
nonsense.
8 million, no be mate now.
More than 8 million.
The face of all the 8 million.
I see more than 8 million. That guy was
okay.
bought around 50 million.
Andrew Robertson.
Yes.
More bets now for.
Which one be alpha? Check him out now.
No be check him out. How much?
That guy bought more than 8 million.
Eh,
Na
you
me
can
dey
leave
tell
am.
you.
Eh, if you want bet, more bet.
No worry, now small thing. Google is our friend. Don't worry,
Simple.
I'll do the research. Meanwhile, so fire down.
He don't score goal. He don't pay all in this in transfer
this-
fee
na
for
this
us
same- na
against
this same
Manchester
talk.
United. If somebody if he buy player
Ah,
100 million, then he send him back on loan.
Na the-
Who am I?
Now this same talk
Tavares
wey
go
Chelsea,
back on loan
wey
for
Chelsea
where he
use
come from.
console themselves.
So
When Torres score very insignificant goal against Barca, na so they use tell themselves. Well, he don't score the 50 million now. No, say flop that flop.
Excuse me, Godfrey. In as much as in score that, in as much as he paid that money that day, but the pressure will be there under. I'm not sure say you understand. And we give away till I know if you give him. Yes, he give us the 50 million that night. If for go company go survive that same year. Okay, continue.
with the red card.
red card. Well,
Continue.
Champions League final say without
Please, can we
leaving
keep this
date,
moving? Can we keep this moving? Continue.
So I think my next player na Taiwo Awoni.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
That guy, I just dey pray for and say, I beg, make that deal just work out. Man, just come England. Thank God said lack of Maguire, see the England. even though he no score, they go help and score. So there is no need. And I feel say them Van Dijk, maybe they no fit dey alright come next season. You can see score go against Liverpool. So there is no need. May him come, and I feel say the guy go do well for Premier League based
could
on
be-
the guy gets
Yes,
strength, everything.
And one thing you need to know is that the fear of Awoni is the beginning of Woto.
Now the thing. Because for the guy now to bang in 15 league goals for Bundesliga for what do they call it?
Union Berlin. No, they
guy,
play
no
for.
easy.
Yeah, I think that's a great one.
20 goals in all competition,
No,
3
that's
assists.
very good.
Guy, imagine
And-
that
and-
guy. So now, I feel say in transfer fee, they see something like 20 something million
Yeah, euros. For euros, now
for
20
euros,
something.
20
yes.
something. Okay, now more than imagine this thing now. I be they talk about Emmanuel Dennis for 12 point something. When that give me blah blah blah. Now somebody in the highest goal scorer for one club for Germany. Now they won't buy him for 20 something million. Now you dey imagine club with the relegation this thing. This guy Emmanuel Dennis, he no be England player. If na England player now, you go imagine say
The money
transfer
go
fee
big,
and
yeah.
all this their
Normal
this thing,
English tax.
tax and everything. You go see the money go big. But now imagine that one only striker and I the guy be the banging goals. You know where the pose. We know say this guy Emmanuel Dennis no be bad player. Normally, he supposed to go for that kind of fee, but now in the relegation, he no fit go for that kind of fee based on where they are right now. You understand? So I feel so for that one, I want to, if you come England, a very good move for them. And I pray say they not relegate come next season. They remain for the league. Then from there, if you see waiting the guy, if you work out, Super Eagles, we're ready for them. Africa Cup of Nation, they come. I know say we no go Cup share, but we get another team we want to play for.
If you want to make them no relegate, now we be Arsenal need to help them.
No,
because
man, you did it to help
any
them.
new relegated side doing Arsenal, they always do well.
So,
when I just need to bless them.
Sheffield now don't win us, they do well, I mean Brentford.
Brentford massage two of us. Massaging.
As they win us now you go up in years for them, say the score. That was my own at 2, your own at 4.
So, your last pick, I beg.
We move. My last pick now, this guy, what do you call him? Raphinha. That Raphinha, I never tired of that guy. That guy needs to come as well. He needs to come by fire by force. Not be me say Barcelona broke. Anyway, Bisha. He need to come as now because that guy na player we need. I know say we need some kind of players for our midfield and maybe 1 or 2 places, but guy, if you know how important that guy now would be for us now come next season based on the World Cup, the way I talked before, World Cup now matter a lot because Saka now know if he play match for us, go World Cup November, come back, continue for where he stop again. Not possible, guy. This guy now human being. You understand? So if Raphinha come, give him some kind of competition, we see get the lack of Smith-Rowe and Martinelli to help for the matter again for that wing. I feel say we go do very well come next season, but make the deal done first. Now be the problem. But if you figure the guy now very big signing, like one of the best signing for the season, sir, for me.
So far,
Karibi, you know, say get the period. There be the link. There be the link. I know say you personally you been want time to happen.
This
You
guy.
get something what they see for this Raphinha. Is there something I'm not seeing?
Yeah, what you know they see because if you check this guy now, one of the most skillful player now for England for Premier League.
You get what I need to see.
Goals.
See, if
This skill, this. If old, even when Master they talk say, guy, man, Leeds United
It's
go
not
down.
so much. It's more like he's overly.
You
rated.
understand? Like, I
it's
think
not.
they really.
It's good, but it's not.
I'm not really
I get
seeing.
you. I
when
get
you
you.
don't get
But
him right now, be say you know to watch the guy and you don't know
Guy,
who this guy
why
be
show you
like.
my Leeds United JC?
no.
You know how many Leeds United matches where I watch?
If you watch this guy,
See,
if you
Guy,
watch this guy well,
Leeds United are my second team for
Rafinha
Premier
is like
League. After Leeds United, then the next, even Leicester, where our boys then they say, you get
Rafinha
now like
is
the
like
next Leeds United, based on their
Rafinha.
football.
now I understand where you dey
I
come
follow
from.
them up personally.
At the same time, now because say you know your club for Premier League. If your club dey Premier League, if this guy face your defender, you go know say.
I think Rafinha.
Because this Rafinha guy.
Rafinha is like the Wilfred Zaha. They are good, sort of, but you don't really see some. I think it's from last 2 seasons or last season where you see Zaha now really coming on to convert chances. If not, it was just known for his dribbles, and there was nothing. And I think that's represent to what. Exactly, and that's what Rafinha does as well. He has the speed to run. You know, he knows how to cut in. You understand?
Very well.
Playing behind players, in behind defenders.
And he get the speed and everything.
But his goal scoring is not been so good. It's not been really good. No, but I love him because
But depending on the club he's playing for now.
goal scoring is goal scoring. He's had lots of chances to score goals. And to me, Rafinha has attitude problem. And I don't think that someone like Arteta will be able to control him. I watched the game. The game. You know, there was this match, consecutive game. They had red cards.
Bone face.
Yeah.
Now against which
They
team?
had red cards. Yes, they had red cards.
Almost collect
They
another
had
yellow-
red
yeah,
cards.
red
Yes.
cards. When
against
as they
Arsenal,
sub
when
herself
they
in
give one
the
of the guy
vest,
red card,
he
and
won't
they
go
give the guy
fight.
red card, him now he won't go fight for the guy.
Now, those kind of players are players that I don't think that Arteta will be able to control.
Yes, I understand.
So
what you-
far, Arteta never get good record with
No,
such players.
all those management of players, you don't get that good record. But wait till they try to see for this Rafinha matter and I be say, if Rafinha fit come out now, you know how many Brazil players there around them? Like 5 Brazilians. If Jesus did go on, like 5 starters for Arsenal team, 5 Brazilian.
Talking
players
about
dey
Gabriel
inside.
Jesus, if he's coming,
Yeah.
will there be any need for Rafinha?
Guy, you know they all be they argue that thing, Sha, but I know
will
they
get-
they follow us online.
This guy,
we don't trash
see
this
this
thing.
Caribbean.
But
See this Caribbean.
Now we get mad.
See you. But you get
Why don't
you now your joy now make Arsenal go Anfield, go dey wait, me on a score finish. No be
Okay, but see the truth.
no be wetin you wan see.
Say the truth.
You want see another
Listen,
man?
wait.
no,
Allow me to wait. See. I tell you the thing. To be quite honest, Liverpool currently have more ambitions than Arsenal.
The ambition when I use go Champions League, when I win am.
we no one get them.
That's what I'm saying. Currently,
Wetin be una
we
ambition?
watch the team more than them. So let them.
Wetin be una ambition?
We are like this before. You know
How we
we dey score una 5. Man, tell you if you don't know.
6.
The highest
Batista go score 4 goals.
I can't go score 4. You know, I don't improve now. You know what I mean?
you say when I get ambition, reach England national team. You never win anything.
Everybody get ambition.
Outside their player, squad depth is okay.
Score depth matter, guy. You never see anything.
You ain't get permission for your man.
It's just the top.
Guy, this guy
But they don't get.
You get more for your bench. You know what another person get.
You get Minamino. I said that 8 players for 4. Now me, I just get 3, 4. You get the.
In on the bench.
Why is it need?
You see how?
Okay, now man,
If no, this thing where you go use those some men.
I don't know you at this time.
Wait, now man, there is something.
Wait.
Now,
Just talk that
wait,
thing.
hold on. How? Let's just assume a front 3. Definitely Martinelli is going to play. Let me assume we also buy in Kebe Jesus. Kebe Jesus is going to play.
Yeah.
And then who? I'm assuming we bought Raphinha.
Saka
or
Saka.
Raphinha, any of them.
So do you think that Rafinha would like to be on the bench?
Now wait till we don't trash this thing, but then
Okay, ma.
see,
Now, see,
my
I
issue.
want answer wetin you mean now.
Okay.
You know if you use Leeds United compare Arsenal. If there's any reason why Raphinha wants start, then he need to prove him on the pitch. That one I want. If incoming and him do better than Saka, Saka should go on the bench. Arsenal don't reach that level.
Arsenal fans, would they be needing that?
Arsenal don't reach that level of having a good player on the bench.
You know the point I'm trying
It's
to
not
make.
a
See, let me
sin.
tell you. Let me tell you what I'm trying to say here. It's not about, I'm not talking about squad depth.
Okay.
It's very important to every team. Yes. But what I'm saying is this. Look at the manager in charge of these guys. You will hardly see a player, if you don't have a very good manager, you hardly see a player that in the end would want to bench some players and those players are still happy on the bench to come up as subs. I don't think that Arteta has it in him to actually bench the likes of maybe Raphinha or maybe Saka and they are okay with it. I don't think.
Fine. I know exactly where you're coming from. But then I agree to an extent. But then at the end of the day, you won't really
What
say,
I think is
you
buy
won't
lesser
know till
guys.
you know.
See
Buy lesser guys. Buy people that are not so to that level.
To that level.
Yes.
To,
If
so
you
that
go
they carry their come and
and
feel.
buy somebody like
They know you.
you buy somebody like Awoni, he knows that in his company.
You're not serious. Why you look down on a player? Why you look down on
I'm not look down on them.
You don't
But
look
if
down on
Awoni enter Arsenal, for example, he mean no say, he no go just come here to just constant anyhow.
Yeah.
He mean no.
So now player from Leeds now go come Arsenal and I want to start there now. No question now.
You see this guy
understand.
See this guy be
Wait.
I be don't know this guy before. Now they know
Ma put this in right for Karibi. Karibi, what we need to understand now is like when I
Godfrey
get how many
reverse.
players on our front line.
We have wait for the
wait now,
Origi don't go.
wait. Man, tell you
Minamino
something.
don't go.
When I know they use themselves.
We get Darwin Nunes.
Before them go, before those players go, how many when I get for our front line?
Before those people go.
Firmino before now when I starter.
Firmino.
When I give this guy for bench, in the complete.
That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. The coach has the know-how to manage these guys more than Arteta. That's what I'm saying. You go and buy somebody like Raphinha. Rafinha, you
The thing I
cannot, you
said,
cannot bench Rafinha. That's the
at
honesty.
the end of the day, wait. At the end of the day,
bench Rafinha.
at the end of the day,
Can Arteta bench Rafinha?
no, wait. See the thing here. At clubs like Man City and Liverpool, of course, Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola, they can keep players on the bench and say, Oga, no worry, you play the next one. No worry, I'm saving you for this. And because of the man you get, because of the level of manager, you understand? And outside the level where he gets, the way in they relate with you personally, you get, because Jurgen Klopp, in terms of man management and making players love him as a man, you get, outside the job, you get, you go like him as a person, say, okay, Jurgen Klopp is a very good person. This is somebody that if he talks, I'll believe what he says. One thing where you have to be, they complain about Pep Guardiola and say Pep Guardiola, they always lie to him. And Pep Guardiola, they always lie to the public for press conference and everything because he don't like controversies and those kind of things. You understand? So I get where you're coming from, but at the end of the day, in terms of the name Arsenal, you understand, historically, a player like Raphinha with no credit whatsoever, no trophies won individual or team-wise whatsoever. You get
Escape relegation.
That escaped relegation. I don't think he's got up to 10 goals in the league. I'm going to check right now. He's just
total goals 11 self.
Goals in all competitions 11. So we are looking at the player that's about to be something. Looks like he will be something, but then it's all on Arteta to me. It's all on Arteta because at the end of the day, if Arteta can keep, Arteta needs to learn in his coaching journey. You get, if he start from this Rafinha signing or stuff like this, you get, because if hands-on experience is the best, experience is not the best teacher.
Exactly.
Yeah, because once we did now, see how the Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp take become this kind of manager where they become. Now like this, they take start them. You understand? Now like this, they start them. But for player like Rafinha, Arsenal, their plan now, say if they sign this guy, or what do they call him? If they sign this Rafinha, they will come play Saka at the right side. Play this guy maybe at the left side, or two of them.
They can play together. They can play together. Not be about the problem now is we trash this matter.
See the thing.
We trash this matter on the last show.
How can Arteta make these guys happy now, on the bench?
The problem now, we trash this matter on the last show. I don't want us to drag it again. You get, but at the end of the day, we will know if at all Raphinha joins. You get, because there will be points where he may need to sit on the bench for other players to start.
So definitely. So hold on. There'll be Gabriel Jesus. I'm assuming there's Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah.
So what happened to
that one starts no matter what.
No matter what.
As long as he's fit.
So on the right hand side,
he may not play Carabao Cup and FA Cup.
Who plays on the flank? We have Saka and the other side Martinelli. So what happens now to the guy that you guys actually increase his contract, give him a new contract?
Who's that?
Nkita.
No, he go play now. He knows that. So he knows.
He knows your point, man.
No, he knows. He knows he's not coming to Arsenal to start on the Europa League day next season. So probably I don't want us to drag the matter.
To make Rafinha happy, if the first wife cook on Monday, the second wife cook on Tuesday.
Ask Minamino.
Let's move on. Godfrey, now your third one with this. This
is fine now.
Let's move on. We don't bond. Oh, Karibi.
Talk well,
finally. Okay, first of all, let me address this issue. I beg, anything network, no be me. Anything network, no be me.
I don't know.
That's what person call me rich. Anything network.
Hold on.
No be me, I beg.
Let's scroll through some of the comments. Let's go to some of the comments and then we move for the comment section. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Fivole says, but sometimes Foden, they bench Mahrez from Man City. Rafinha could stay bench. That's just what I was saying. It's about how much is he happy being on the bench, knowing that, okay, the next Europa League game around.
Who makes him happy on the bench? It has to be the coach. How can the coach manage this situation?
Not just the coach.
Chimeze Onyekachi David says, why they choke this Liverpool guy?
As in, when they carry network issue, they put for my head again.
Go press your neck, yeah.
All right. Apple are saying check the mic. I know they hear us. Wait till they Apple now. Wait till they play. I beg anybody that's complaining, check the mic. Please check your sub. Sounding very well. Sounding 100% very, very well.
Check whether.
All right. For Niger says Ateta is trying to build like City, having a lot of wingers and less strikers. True, very very true. All right, so guys, don't forget this is an interactive show. After now, we'll be displaying the link on the screen so that you'll be able to check on it and then join us. Karibi, number 1.
Okay, so my pick, Emmanuel Dennis.
Again?
Let's start from home. Yeah.
Okay.
It's been phenomenal this season before, but there are games actually that I don't see Emmanuel Dennis come up.
Yeah, he's playing for Everton.
No,
Watford.
I'm talking about Watford.
Okay.
There are games actually that he does not come up. So he needs to really improve. Because
I think it was because Watford fans were complaining.
Okay.
He get funny enough. He get Watford fans who even send us email.
Okay.
About 3 of them. They asked waiting they happen with Dennis. What's the issue?
So
You understand?
So are
they
you?
were concerned. I think it was an internal problem. Say all these problems when they happen, you go really know until you know maybe when Dennis.
Well,
gonna retire
whatever
20 years
that
from now.
was, he should actually work on it.
Yeah.
Because you're going to an Everton side that has not actually sold Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
So breaking into that team is still going to be something.
I think there's a
And
space for him there
There's a space where
on the wing, right
on the
wing.
wing. You know the problem right now.
Regret.
Damara
Gray.
left wing now.
So
Where Richarlison will play?
so where do you want to play?
Richarlison they pair with
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin now.
So what? Okay, so that means
Now, wetin
Dennis is
Lampard
going
dey
to play
play now?
midfield.
Right midfield now. That's what Lampard has been playing now. That's what Lampard has been playing.
Well, I don't really see that one.
Or then he plays.
And I don't
or
think
then
he's going to do well.
Dennis
Dennis is always good in front.
Not like I don't think he ever played centre forward for. I don't think he ever
Watford.
played centre forward for Watford.
You always play from the
Yeah,
wing.
he was from the wing and then
He's
So
always
there was-
drifting inside.
Yes, he was
inside.
drifting in.
And where he drifts in is where he gets his goal. It's not
Fine.
when you look at Dennis' game, it's not like a proper winger.
yes.
So whenever he starts, you're seeing that he's starting as a winger.
Yeah.
But guess what? He ends up, and sometimes he plays like he's playing a support striker. So
But
that's
then
it.
we know Calvert-Lewin and the injury problems.
So you're saying that you're going to place
He may
that
be a
on.
rotation.
le-
He may
in-
be a
in-
rotation player. Why
I,
not?
I don't think. How old is Dennis?
Emmanuel is 24.
24. I don't think Dennis should go to anywhere and start playing on the bench or start
Well,
coming in. or
I
something.
agree, but then he can win.
I think- I honestly
that
think-
Everton move now wrong move for him.
I honestly think the only way.
Based on the way Everton are be, you know, they nearly escaped this relegation this season.
Yeah.
And now, you know, they go like sign some kind of players, and all of them now need to step up.
What I
And
think.
Emmanuel Dennis, since he come to Nigeria, that Ghana qualifier and everything, this guy never played anything for Nigeria.
What I think for me.
He scored now against Sao Tome.
What I.
Came off the bench, won the penalty, and scored now.
He scored the
It's
penalty.
okay.
He
It's okay.
won the penalty.
It's okay.
to
scored the
win.
What I
penalty.
think. What I think about Emmanuel Dennis.
No, I
If
like
you want
that.
to go to Everton, let them sell a player there, either Richarlison or Calvert-Lewin. Sell
By
one
the
of
way,
them.
Richarlison, we know the transfer rumors and everything now. So
Yeah.
it may be a
Then
domino
if
something.
Richarlison is going, then good. Emmanuel Dennis can go there.
It may
I'm
be a
okay.
domino something because you know
But
sometimes
if
one
that's-
person need to go for one person to come.
Yes, exactly. So,
Even
but it will really be a good
even
transfer.
even if Richarlison no go, clubs like Everton who score the last goal and they play the next match.
Uh-huh. And
Now
you know,
that's one thing.
it doesn't be looking like Lampard
Anything wey
favors
make am
anybody.
bang in 2 goals.
For you want me to break into that team
I don't think
very comfortably.
I don't think it's not comfortably.
You will be.
Yes, it will be. It will be
Very
playing well.
comfortably.
Very comfortably.
Under Frank
What
Lampard.
are you saying now?
There are games it will be struggled under Frank Lampard.
He's
Already
struggled.
the team,
my point,
the Everton
play.
itself they struggle now.
They
Lampard say was
were struggling.
struggling.
They struggle. So
Only their fans say no they struggle to enter pitch.
see. Imagine, immediately
Okay.
he came back from that Ghana Nigeria. Okay, he didn't. He no come Ghana Nigeria because of a red card against Tunisia. Now watch from 17th of March. 17th of March till the season end.
Somebody.
90 minutes. 90 minutes for straight, I think 15 games. Or was it 11 games? You understand? So now somebody will Lampard trust. It's not like he was doing special in terms of assist or anything. You get, but we don't say Lampard like the player. So then again, if Dennis breaks into that team, he will definitely play. There's no way Dennis goes to Everton with or without Calvert-Lewin or Richard Houston or whatever.
Calvert-Lewin.
Make all of them, they ain't go play.
Well,
He will play.
He will
what
play,
I
but he
think,
no go
what I
start.
think is,
And Lampard may favor a one-man striker. Play
I want-
Calvert-Lewin or Richarlison instead of both of them.
what I think is, I want one of them to go. Richarlison or Calvert-Lewin go.
One of
Then
them
I
must go
believe
this
it's going to
season.
make
One of them go.
space for
Dennis. All right.
Richarlison.
That's
Fair
my
enough.
own.
Fair enough.
So
We move,
and then
we move.
I will go for Taki
Okay.
Minamino. First of all, I miss the guy already. Taki
What did they miss?
He's a workhorse.
How many times you see him play where they miss? What did they miss?
FA Cup. He's been the one playing the whole FA Cup
Can you
matches.
imagine?
He's been the one playing the whole. See, listen.
I go feel if somebody
Okay,
will comment on your
listen.
destiny saying they miss you for every
Listen,
cup.
listen. The reason why, listen, Joe. I miss the guy already. Because
I'm-
we know that when it comes to Minamino, we know that the Carling Cup and the FA Cup is rest assured. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I think he's just been unlucky as well. Because, I mean, you cannot just break into where you see the likes of Jota or even Mane or even Salah. You just cannot break in. And I mean, that's bad. And even Diaz that came in,
Yeah.
you saw all the exploits and everything. So it's just been unlucky. Very, very unlucky. But good luck to him wherever he goes.
Yeah.
You know, and that's it. And then Axel Witsel. As I said before, he's one of these players that when you know that you're missing someone is when he's not playing. You just know that something is missing inside. You know, he's not a flashy player where he does the old dribbles, but he does his work effectively. It's more like the Jorginho Wijnaldum.
This one is Jordan Henderson.
Stays in the mid, something like that.
Jordan
Yeah,
Henderson.
true. Stay in
You know
the
the team
midfield.
they play.
Exactly.
But when they're in the pitch,
yes,
they deliver.
You might not even understand what they're doing, but when they don't play, you now know that there's a loophole there. You know, so that's Axel Witsel for you. Very smallish in stature. He has a small body, but as in
but mighty.
but very mighty. I mean, but the Atletico Madrid is going to. I think it's also a very good one for me, and good luck to him as well.
All right. So on that note, we'll open the studio very, very soon.
Yeah. Just to add. One of the best Liverpool players ever. You know, he has gone to
Don't
Bayern.
Sadio
Yeah,
Mane to
Sadio
Bayern
Mane.
Munich.
And him and his brother Salah, they had to exchange one or two things, and I was like,
And you will suffer come next season. You will
sorry,
see.
who?
And
You don't see when person they talk say 7-0.
You don't want
7-0
to
against
comment for
Arsenal.
that.
Nothing sweets me
Then I give you
pass.
5 red card come next season. You know, score me 7.
Nothing sweets me pass how they use welcome money. AFCON winner in name for the stadium.
Yeah.
No, the only two Liverpool be now to do not to dream the guy. Dream and carry 100K give him.
You say dreamer. They soak out in blood.
And
finish.
soccer.
They
Oh boy,
send out
Onana.
people ammunition.
People that say Onana vampire. That be the conclusion now.
But the honest truth about Mane is that it is better the Liverpool have actually used him. They bought him less than what they sold him. And they've used him, they've won cups, and they're still sending him. That's good transfer business. Very good business. Unlike buying a player for 100 million. Then him, and now you're happy to count
Chelsea,
your
they used to that one.
happy to count your losses. So it's okay. So let's
If they only counting of losses, especially for striker Chelsea.
On our followers, they drag to count losses.
All right, so that's the link right there on the screen. So you can join us via that link from anywhere you're all across the world. All you need to do is just type that link into your browser and we move. So I'll keep the link on the screen. It's going to remain there. Let me just big it up. Aha. All right, so that's the link right there on your screen right now. Just click on the link. When you click on that link, you go carry go website. Once you reach the website, just allow the website to use your camera, use your microphone so that I'll go see you and so that I'll go hear you. So, all right. We move. Okay. So, meanwhile, let's take some comments. So just type that link into your browser. Wait, hold on.
Update for my people.
Oh my God. Oh.
According to Henry, he say he give this my coach 2 years. Man never come. You know,
He don't get time. Hey, wait. All right, so just put that link into your browser. Or we are trying to see if we can bring it up on the comment section there. But we are trying to see if we can bring it to the comment section. No, I've copied it already, but all right. So just the link is still on the screen, Sha. Very, very big on the screen there. So yeah, just click on it, click on it. All right, we have some people coming through already. Thank God. Okay, so all right, just click on it, and then we'll be able to see you and pick your call. Okay, I say click on it. Type it rather. Type it. I don't want to enter here, make problem no happen.
as in, they try to say they fear Caribbean.
Okay, okay, I think there's a way I can bring it. Okay, but people are already joining. Yep. So the link is still there. The link is still there. So just type it into your browser. I'm trying to see if I can bring it up on the YouTube comment section. So just type the link into your browser, Sha. Type the link into your browser, and then we'll be able to see you, and then we'll be able to take your call. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Okay, so the link is now in the comment section on YouTube. Thank God. I'll see if I can load it on the Facebook one after now. But then just click on it. People are already typing into their browser already, so we'll be able to take a couple of calls now. But then before we take the calls, I'll take a couple of comments. But I want to keep the link on the screen for now. So just type that link into your browser. And then you'll be able to join us. Okay. Let me see if I can put it up on the Facebook comment section as well. So hold on. Hold on, Facebook people, I am coming to you. Don't break your neck, dear.
Caribbean, don't see
You
me
run
now.
yourself into issues now. All right, so wait, hold up. Where's this? Give me this. Okay. Okay, but you can still see the link on the screenshot. So if you can type it in, and then join us. That's very, very okay. I'm trying to bring it up on the Facebook. Aha, here we are. Facebook. All right, so the link is going to drop on Facebook in 3, 2, and it has dropped on Facebook. Now, all right, so it's also on Facebook, but then it has been on the screen. So if you can type it into your browser, would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Just type it into your browser, and then we move. Okay. So let's move. All right, so we're taking everybody one by one. Yeah. So I'm going to be keeping the link on the screen for a little while longer. Let me just bring it over to this end. I'll bring it over to this end, and then we'll be taking some comments, and then first person is here. So what's his name? Hey, Goddy, one mama, Abi. Might be that. All right, so we'll take some comments and then we'll start taking the calls one by one. Don't forget, the call is 2 minutes. Okay, we've added it based on people will be the complaint, say the 2 minutes, they're too small. So we'll be doing it. What? Okay. Who cares? They'll be doing it. We will be doing it rather 2 minutes, 30 seconds per person. Per person will be 2 minutes and 30 seconds, please. So don't falter at all. Just you see the timer on your screen, immediately we'll take your calls. So yeah, let's move. Where's got the one mama now? You don't run.
One mama.
One mama. Huh. Madu, why Mama don't go? All right, let's take Muhammad Ozil. Muhammad rather Ozil. Muhammad Ozil, are you there? Hold on, no, hold on. You are not in the show yet. Don't rush life. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Aha, welcome, Mohammed. Okay, so if you would like to
Good
be on
evening,
the full
guys. How
screen,
are
you
you?
just turn on auto rotate on your phone and then bend it. You get it?
Okay.
Just turn on
Yeah.
auto rotate on your phone and then bend it. Aha! Sharp. Welcome.
Hello, guys. How are you?
Yes, so
We are
doing very
fine. We are
well.
fine.
How are
Welcome.
you?
Um, I want to talk about the Arsenal issue.
Okay. Please go
For
ahead. Please
me,
go ahead. We can hear you. Welcome.
Arsenal would not get the players they want because of Champions League football. I think Raphinha will choose Barcelona instead of Arsenal.
But Barcelona don't have the money to buy him now.
It's not even that. Imagine coming from Leeds and you're looking for Champions League football, relegation. Imagine that nonsense. Like, come on.
Do you
But
think Rafinha is
Imagine.
there as a player? Do you feel he's there as a player? Because what I've been saying since the beginning of the show is that this guy is a young talent. But then is he a player that should be selecting
A
Champions League
club.
or no Champions League? Surely Arsenal is big enough a club
no,
now.
the guy is so talented. I think he can fit in any team, even City, Liverpool. He can fit anywhere. And going to Arsenal, for me, he will not choose Arsenal because Arsenal need. They are struggling at the moment, so Rafinha will not choose Arsenal. He want to go to a team where he will get minutes to play and showcase his talent. And because of Brazil football too, Rafinha want to go somewhere where he will have minutes of to play.
Sorry, which club do you support, please?
I support the best club in the world.
What is the name?
I'm Mohamed Ozil. I support Real Madrid.
Hmm. Okay.
So your prayer now is
The-
Rafinha, let him go to Spain, Abi. You will come to Barcelona.
no, let me. No, what I'm talking about is like he's not going to Arsenal to sit on the bench because he want to play.
Interesting. We get you, feel you 110%, but at the end of the day, when you're coming from Leeds United, your demands and targets as a player should be kind of tailored so that I don't run into issues. Because at the end of the day, if it continues like this, he may end up at the position where he remains at Leeds United for
Of
this
course.
season.
Because
I don't think Rafinha has a choice. I think
for now, you
if
don't
he's
have a
going
choice.
to Arsenal, he's going to be happy to be playing in Arsenal. Because I mean, you're in a team that just escaped relegation, so and you're definitely not above Arsenal in any way. So I mean, it's more like an upgrade for him.
No, the problem is about getting playing time if he goes to Arsenal. That's the main problem at the moment.
Okay,
All
let me
right. Okay.
Because
Go
as
ahead. Zee.
okay, let me ask you, Jose. If he goes to Barcelona, Barca did not sell Musa Dembele. Do you think Rafinha can see Dembele on the bench?
no, I don't think so because Dembele right now, uh, he can't bench Dembele.
So
All right.
any
So it's
so
not the
anywhere
same
he
thing.
go, he go still sit down. Not be Rafinha. Who be Rafinha
Who
to
be
call it
But
Raphinha? You understand? That's just what we are trying to say.
He
but
just
but,
be
but
from
that's what
picture.
that's what exactly he want. He want to play for Champions League football, and I think
All
that,
right.
that
We
that's
get
going
you,
to
Sha.
affect Arsenal
Ah,
because
Problem.
Ozzy,
some
Ozzy, thank you so
make
much.
him there for the Leeds United play the Champions League now.
Very good.
As he get set,
Make him go to Leeds United.
Ozzy, thank you so much. Thank you so much, man.
oh,
Now we are
I think
see Rafinha on a very good day too.
Raphinha,
Don't
do
they
you
talk
understand?
Rafinha for the past 3 days
I
now.
say even Rafinha moving to Everton, say now step up for him.
Ha!
Dollars of Arsenal.
Then you shouldn't.
He wait the last day now.
Maybe
In knee.
now I be asking her whether he get waiting at the
Now
miss.
he use waka from
Now why
their
you get
post.
now
Use
why
the
you, now
post.
why I ask her whether he gets waiting at the miss. Sha, why?
Come on,
No,
now.
the guy normally
Anyways,
the guy na
Soto
very good player.
Arsenal, or is it Soto Arsenal? Soto Arsenal. Well,
Welcome.
come.
Hello.
Yeah, so we greet you. Have fun now.
Cool.
Welcome.
Cool.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
We do.
Well,
We
we
do
did, but we
okay.
know
Oh.
this up.
Hi, they
I
be.
greet one. I
We
greet
greet you,
Dani. I
brother.
greet my Arsenal fans, Gordon.
They hear you too, bro.
I see when I discussed about Arsenal history, this Raphinha this transfer.
Yeah.
That matter, they owe me to see that Raphinha transfer. I don't like him, but the way I hear my Arsenal fan they talk, how they call him, Godfrey they split the team. I understand now. Yeah, because every myself I fear say I think I not go fit control this guy because he know the respect at all. See he and this guy how they call him, he and this
Zaha.
Everton guy,
Richarlison.
Richarlison, they have the same character.
Now
Even
Brazilian.
me, I be the
Brazilians
fear
are
say
their way.
I be the fear say if this guy come Arsenal, he go come scatter everything because the way they do they see themselves too much. So me, I be the thing say if you
guy
come
get
Arsenal,
attitude problem.
yes, if you come Arsenal, for me, if you come Arsenal, it's good. It's good player, but it's not be more than that. But the way they see themselves, if you come Arsenal, it go take itself like it be Messi or how do you call him Neymar.
Ronaldo
You
or
see,
something.
yeah. So for me, I will not like him. But the way this guy they explain the team, I understand because I can't go fit do the work only him. No,
Only
you
I'm
know go
no
fit.
fit do him. You know fit do him, bro.
Because last year this boy have injury problem, but this season, I know this season you go see what go happen.
But we pray, Sha, may no get that injury, Sha.
I like your
We
prophecy.
Okay, but even me, I dey pray that that, but the way I dey see, I dey fear, I dey fear.
Fear be
But
real.
you know,
But
say that Rafinha, based on that attitude we get, me at the feel say if you come Arsenal now, we get so many Brazilian players who if he come and dance, say guy, see all of us just there now like home. If Jesus now can't come again, you know how many of them did that front line? Gabriel Martinelli, Jesus, and him, Raphinha, go back now. Gabriel, see they there. Like good for Brazilians. So anyhow way they want to do them, they could just say like teammates for there. And all of them they play for their international. You get so if all of them did together now, if you say that guy now no feel they do all those behavior when they do, maybe they feel talk to that one or two guys, you got to calm down, you got to learn all those kind of things. So if you say that attitude no come up, Sha, the way they see him, if you come out now.
Soto, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Your
okay,
time
I
don't
get
come,
one, I
man.
get
We
one.
appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, nice one. And okay, everything is going smoothly. Let's take is this Taggy? Is it Taggy?
No, na Taji where they play for whether Ajax or so.
No be Tadicho.
Okay. Now Taggy, waiting with the name I beg.
Oh, Tega.
Tega.
I just missed tagging. Yeah.
Okay. Alpha, welcome, brother.
Welcome.
Thank God say you be man, or if not, I for say you be Tega, we go big brother because the matter now get to be.
I will get.
He said, God forbid.
Tega,
Welcome.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So now just the transfer matter with this. So
Yeah, so
I don't know, Sha. I feel I'm the only, as a Mayu fan, I'm the only different guy. I don't know why. I think one of the problem of Mayu is that the fans take part because I know yes, Mayu supposed sign players normally, but like you see, waiting they happen to Mayu. One thing cause am. Based on say the club they dey like imagine now you dey hope on next season because you know say most players now wey dem wan sign most of them no wan play European League. You get imagine you wan sign player wey dey go for Champions League like this guy now De Jong. Some Man U fans still say because maybe the club no wan put more effort but the club itself they dey Europa League and now you wan carry player wey dey Champions League dey go Champions League come Europa League e no go make sense now. At least because I know say I don't know about how signing things they go, but I know say at least players too get like the some players too, they get that
Get
they,
that
they fit
pride.
choose where they won't go.
Brazilian wahala.
Yeah. So like I feel one problem be say for me, I go good make man you not actually sign any player because we will not just because any player who we sign, I feel na go it go still be the same thing. So more just wait for like maybe a year, make the club settle down, make they
Tega,
watch everybody come out. Eh?
Tega, you say you wish make my you know sign any player.
To my brother because it go be waste of money and waste of effort
Eh,
because like this now we cannot compete with other teams. Everybody
if
now
na
see look at us now even Arsenal wey be
if
say
na your wish, Tega,
yeah
if na your wish, may it come true. That is, may una carry the same squad enter next season.
My brother, na championship,
yes
na the go
we
to.
not spend money now we not spend money we not spend money so
But no
any
be your,
position is
but
good.
Tega, but no be your money now. But no
Not be
see,
saying na my money see
that's what I'm saying.
But you
That's what
got
I'm
to
saying.
worry, I'm not in club now.
But if you don't spend money, okay, hold on now.
I understand where you
Just
come
wait,
from now. You
hold
don't
on
throw
now.
money on Lukaku now. You don't want
Tega,
somebody go throw you.
if you don't spend money, if you don't spend money now, you fit say una go fit come out top 8. Una no go fit come out top 8 too. And
okay
that's on a
what now
coach.
what is it?
And that's on a coach. He must surely go because for una not to spend, every clubs for England must surely add
Buy
one
players.
player or
See
two. Now, person like Matic
bros
don't go. Person like Lingard go. Oh, now because of Ronaldo, now on a carry put hope. Oh, now you know go
no
feel say me
no
man you
bros
know buy
bros now
man
I
you
say
must
where I dey
surely buy
come from
player because if man
bros
you don't buy player, you know go fit call us for live show
Guys,
when
I hope
season
the audio
start.
is okay now. Now wait till the work
You know
since
go
why I
fit
dey
call
like
us for
mechanic
live
for there.
show. I go to even find you
okay
hot.
Yes. No, the problem not be say I know say man you get the money, but the thing is that not be about even signing the player be the issue now.
Okay,
See,
it's
man you
about
don't date
what?
the stage wey be say man you now now one thing I not like man you they get up like that pride say okay any player where they sign go must surely come based on say they get money. You see that thing now they decline. See the transfer market now. You know they go well for Man U. Imagine Timber where we say almost they close the deal. Baba talk say you know they come again. So now, Man U now wants to sign this striker, what's be name, Nunes. We lose that one against Liverpool because you know if you compare like Liverpool and Man U together, you get any player. Okay, as a player like this now, Man U sign me now, and Liverpool sign me. Forget say I be Man U fan. I don't fit go team wey be say they're not ready to play ball. You understand? See this guy, wetin be name, this guy wey Liverpool sign. The guy never even spent a year for Liverpool. He already okay. He almost reached Champions League final, and at least he carry like 2 cups. So if Man U wan sign player, if Man U wan attract player, because now like this, I dey look at even this guy sef to say Man U dey Champions League. I sure say Lewandowski for come Man U because I dey look and say Baba wan comot, the guy wan comot Bayern Munich, but Barca dey not get the funds. I know say Barca no get the funds. But like Baka, they dey on management. They dey on management. Baka for don sign the guy since. So based on say Man U now no dey Europa League, and you see like Lewandowski na world class player. Forget say he don almost old, and go still
All
help
right,
Man U too.
Tega,
And
thank
the
you
thing
so
is
much. Tega,
that
thank you so much. Thank you so much. We don't
Tega,
give you like times 2
thank
of
you.
the normal, sir. But we understand your vexation.
yeah,
We understand where you're coming from. We understand the situation. But no worry. Hopefully, the thing is that transfer windows like this, I always tell. Thank you so much, Tega. Thank you so much for joining us.
Tega say you know what me Man U sign
I,
players.
I, I always tell
So
people.
be like if one Nottingham Forest they don't win Champions League before they go relegation and then they'll come back. If you want me Man U go that side, no wala. When I go soon come back again.
Now why are they tell us say you no go even fit they join this show again? And I want me they join. How can you not sign player? How can you? No, Tega. Yeah, as much as I want on a downfall, but at least me on a no fall finish.
Made them 4-half.
All right, comment section people, I beg. Oh, we never forget on. Let's move. Let's take some comments and then we'll get back into the show proper. Okay, people were complaining of the audio. I hope the audio is now working very, very well. Thank you so much. Okay, we have more calls coming in. Don't forget, I'll display the link again on the screen so that you can join us from anywhere you are all across the world. Okay. Ezen Watson, they said the 2 coaches, Eric Ten Hag and Thomas Tuchel, we won't build teams where nobody go play like never buy cement for building. Water even carry. I mean, this one tire me. I don't be shocking. What? Okay. Hey, wait. Okay, so the link is currently there. Just click on it, or type it into your browser. Just copy it from the screen. We have it on the screen. We'll also be putting it in the YouTube comment section and Facebook comment section one by one. If it's not connecting, it means you are in the studio, but we've not taken your call yet. So just be trying. We will be with you. We will take everybody one by one as they come. Vex not. Harry. Let's take Harry. Harry, I think you're in line now. Harry. Prince Harry. Harry, welcome.
Bro, what's up now?
We do okay. Welcome. Oh.
Yeah, thank you so much. You people are doing a very nice job. Oh.
I beg, we appreciate you. Thank you, man.
We appreciate it. Welcome.
Yeah, my first time. Oh.
First time in America.
Welcome. You get one to wait the miss. How do you get one to wait the miss?
I'm calling from Cyprus.
Harry, your network is very poor, so here's what you will do. Just turn off your video so that the call go smoothly. Your network is very poor. The delay big well.
Okay.
Just turn off your camera, turn off the video so that the call go smoothly.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. We hear you since, but the delay they much because your network is slow. So if you can please just turn off your video or turn off the camera so that we can hear you very well. We can hear you better and faster instead of having a 10-second delay. And Harry, don't go.
See the name.
All right, so we move. Let's take okay, so the link, if you can just scroll up a bit in the comment section on YouTube, you'll be able to see. But then I don't know. Okay, let's move. Kali CFC, are you there? Kali, are you there? Kali, oh. Kali, is your mic off? Okay, I think he's here, but his video is off. Kali, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Welcome, man.
This is my first time.
Welcome, bro.
Yeah.
Welcome, man.
I don't hear waiting they talk about the transfer. But to me, man talk about Arsenal.
Yes, sir.
I know the reason say Rafinha go Arsenal. That lie.
So where it is?
Because now, as in the get high ambitions, you want go better competitive football. Like Arsenal no get that. Maybe that kind of thing you go.
So all of a sudden, they play for Leeds United. We struggle to come out from relegation, and all of a sudden you don't get ambition. All of a sudden too, you don't big pass Arsenal.
No, see, I tell you, no be say a big pass Arsenal now. Now, Arsenal team, I be the year when Godfrey the talk say, because you get one call away talk say this guy in character, like him be that kind of person where if he enter Arsenal now, you go they feel like Messi or all these kind of things.
Yeah.
And not be that Arsenal team go fit am, go fit am. Team like Monaco, Liverpool or Man City go fit am well.
God forbid.
Me, I want me to come chase you.
Make you go Chelsea now. Good player. Okay.
Dressing room problem.
I swear. I will feel like him go be second year coaster. Now my own problem with that. No be so. If na say Arsenal no fit am. If they thought say Gabriel, all these Brazilian players go hold am. Nah, true. Nah, never hold the Lewis. Nah,
No wahala. No wahala. If he pursue
nah,
Lukaku
never hold
comment,
the
we go
Lewis.
pursue our own when time
Nah,
reach. No worry.
nah. Raphinha like go. So
Interesting.
But CFC.
yeah, Alpha.
If Raphinha go Arsenal, at least we go fit solve him. What if na Man City in go? Now that one una go happy.
Man City, in get code like Guardiola now.
That's you know say he no go fit misbehave for Man City.
Nah, him now. Now I tell you, say those kind of things. Now him fit am.
So,
If no fit go for Man U, Arsenal, I mean, go do anything. If he
So-
go there now, so red card he go dey
Make him go
collect.
where
No
Or
we
there's
go.
no
Make him go
problem.
where we
Men
get
come
answer.
first. Men come first. No worry. Shebi na Arsenal in dey come.
Arsenal the 5 players who will collect red card. They don't take.
How many players we get?
Me
wey go collect
self,
red
I
card?
want ask my Chelsea farm question.
Okay.
I beg, how far? Nah, wetin Chelsea they do for signing? I don't understand, though.
Wait till they do for signing.
I don't understand. Now link, I dey just dey hear since. Nothing like sign. We don't dey hear link.
This season transfer. You need to pass through link. The transfer plan don't change. Where you go wake up one morning say Chelsea don't sign Fernando Torres. This one now they go through link. We don't get link owners. From linking to tweeting, from tweeting to inking, from inking to signing. So we seen the linking, but we go sign Sham. I think we are just taking our time.
No, for me, man just summarize. My time don't go. To me,
Yeah.
I know this is where Chelsea go fit those C7. I guess Chelsea sign now one defender. We need one defender, one attacking midfielder, like creative midfielder.
We just need 3 players.
No, just one defender and one creative. See, we get Collins where they play better ball for defense. We get Ampadu where they play better ball. We get
Okay, welcome.
You dey hear name wey they mention?
All right, no wahala,
You dey hear
Kandi.
name wey they
no.
mention?
Let's see
See,
how it
forget
goes.
to
After I
Ampadu
mention all
play
this
ball.
thing, you say
no
make
one
Raphinha wey
play
go
ball.
Arsenal. Don't worry. Good luck to you.
Kali, thank you so much.
Shebi,
Kali,
yes,
thank you so much.
Rafinha,
Thank you so
wetin
much.
Rafinha they do?
Shebi, yes, Etao. I
Thank
want you
you.
to come England. When bully one of these defender wey you just mentioned just now. Or you
Ampadu.
own, he no will come again. No worry now.
Ampadu.
We shall see.
All right, so we have the link again in the comment section on YouTube and also on Facebook. Just click on the link. The link will take you to your website. When you reach the website, just allow the website to use your camera and microphone so that I'll go see you and so that I'll go hear you. And at that point, you'll be calling.
Broja, you know that boy should be.
All right, let's move.
Bro, I always say I'm not completing the.
Talking about
don't
players,
see how much we did on this
why is Gerard Bowen not linked to a team?
He has been linked to
was
Arsenal.
linked to
He has been
Chelsea.
linked to Arsenal likely for like 2 days.
He want play Champions
Now that
League.
kind of person we on a for
Jordan
rush.
Dixon
He want
says,
play. He say want play Champions League final. You know I play the Champions League match. Oh.
Chelsea need like 5 players to complete. Veracic is laughing. Says Academy boys. Ratty says that we are left with Sterling and Declan Rice. Save us from this trauma and sign those players, please. Chelsea, please. Anyway, all right, so we have the link in the comment section or on YouTube and on Facebook. Just click on the link to join us. We'll be taking comments as we move, but we move. All right, let's take the next person coming in. Okay, Galacticos, are you there? Galati.
Yes, I'm here.
Aha, finally. Welcome. Oh.
Yes, so now they do well. Thank you for the great job you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Calling from Alberta, Canada.
Wow.
Just a
Welcome.
couple of things I have to say. First one to Uncle Karibi. No, they worry your head about how coach go take use player. If you don't need the player, you no go buy him. Before they agree, before they sign anything, they don't think and say where we go fit plug in this guy. If they don't need them, they no go go for him.
In.
You know where they plug
Exactly.
extension?
Now so
My brother.
so that is
Why you
just
come
one side. So
humble Caribbean?
So
don't
no
have
vex,
don't have
no vex,
don't have
no
an headache for any coach at all. He don't do his own work before he asks for any
First
player.
of all, the analysis we dey do here. That's number one. And
Now so
secondly, now the same thing where you for talk when Thomas Tuchel then go sign Lukaku. Now no be the flop. Now they go they sell again.
that one now he go bear am now. That one na him own
Now the
cup of tea.
analysis we dey run
If he
too
no
now.
need am,
Now they
if
try
he
tell
no
you.
need am, if he no need am, he no go buy am in the first place.
Now the
Everybody,
analysis.
every coach hopes to bring out the best in that player. So anybody can flop. Anybody can flop. Okay.
Go buy 90 the analysis where they no do it too now. Club go buy
No wahala, no wahala.
Nah,
Make I use my two. Make I use my 2.5
Use
minutes.
it,
Don't worry,
use it,
don't worry.
use it.
My friend, fire down.
That is one. That is one. Then two. Make we also remember say starting next season, the Premier League will be implementing 5 subs. So that will give more playing time to people. Not be everybody going to play 90 minutes. Exactly. So they know how they're going to set to themselves. And thirdly is this. I'm happy the way the transfer market is going. Especially the English teams, they are attracting the best in the world. So now all of us go still enjoy the soccer. When you bring in the best,
minus
all of us
Manchester
go
United,
enjoy.
no verse. Manchester United.
You can't tell tomorrow.
Which fan
tomorrow,
you be Madrid fan?
No, apart from where I belong, make I first land first. Apart from where I belong, I like to be objective in my analysis. Hold on, bros. hold on. See, I don't talk. I think some months back I don't talk am. Say waiting man you they pass through now. Now season. I tell you, no matter who them bring, even if them bring Angel, this same problem will still continue. Liverpool don't go their own, come back. Everton don't do their. So one day, breakfast go reach everybody. So that is just my summary. Thank you very much.
Now you say me
Thank you so much.
Which club? You must tell us. You must tell us.
Okay, now okay. No be Madrid. And they support every team.
Every club in the support.
Now will be this. Now will be this. If you Arsenal fan, guy, if you Arsenal fan.
Every club where they support.
Make una enjoy the rest of the show. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
And one good thing about that 5 sub is say even if you come up player, maybe you want put them back if you put on Shebi.
You know the problem that 5. You know the disadvantage of that 5 sub.
It's a bit disadvantage.
It has huge downside to the lesser teams.
You go benefit there.
Don't bring this argument.
No, but not true.
Okay.
You get your sub. You get your sub. Now you want bring in. I just the talk.
You know where you want lesser teams.
You know
when
who
they
favor
win
them.
you.
Watch when they win you.
One song, 2 minutes.
You go cry every minute. They go delay that time till
And when you walk onto your own,
I don't think that one is as a result of lesser club something. Every club will do it.
No, more lesser clubs now go they adapt.
I think they are disadvantage. The reason why
Liverpool now, if they win match, they don't go waste time again. No win time. When they waste time, they go put player anytime when they want to play. But if not with the win, they will stop one now.
and
What
go
next
through.
minute?
They will say hold on. Another one is coming.
You will suffer. And the good part is that as much as it's 5 substitution, no be 12 of your players they play. 11. If you want, you come out. You not go fit come out your goalkeeper put attacker if you say you go pack everybody put. So no fit say because say now 5 sub some.
the reason why this thing did not work out in the first place was because of the same reason. There were coaches that kicked against coaches in the lower team that kicked against it because of.
Is it because of the 5 substitution? On another film in Champions League, because 5 substitution they happened that side.
No, naturally 5 substitution we do where we actually beat Chelsea. The 2 finals. Now that's what the team did.
Yes,
today the line score goal. We just want beat them come out. That's the most important thing.
So because of the 5 sub on another score goal for 3 finals.
Yes.
That is no final on go play score goal.
No wahala. So long as they jam Chelsea those finals, no
shake it
problem.
down.
Thank you.
Well, that is a good one. But for that man, I believe say club when they previously play in the play Champions League.
Which guy be that?
That's Galacticos they call us. But for Man U, because since we dey talk,
Galactico as an Arsenal fan.
I don't know why we just forget Man U. Honestly, I feel like Man U sign players because if Man U dey like this enter next season,
Man U-
now Man U now go come they laugh us. Now then go lose, then go they laugh us. We be match.
Man U way.
How they go laugh us?
Then go lose oh. But you go even that go laugh. Now then go they laugh you say you don't win well.
If they pray for Man U, men and sign players. Me, if I get the possibility, if I get the power now, I will buy all the players with the Chelsea. Buy the one with the Man City. Buy the one with. I'll tell you to know which. Nothing concern me. Let me be winning the league. How can you pray for your enemy to win something?
Oh my God!
That is not possible.
I want my fans to be calling us.
I beg you.
You don't say you that split
Let's
of
take
which day.
United, are you there?
Guy, I never get the win yet. If I get
United, are you
Una
with
go here
us? Okay.
Don't say you that split of which day.
United, are you there?
Oh, for
Guy, I never get the win yet. If I get
United, are you
Una go
watch
here.
one off one? Oh, I beg you. Okay.
Don't say you that.
Try. United, watch one off one. I beg. Just deal with us.
You hear me?
We dey hear you. I beg. Just off the one way they watch. Thank you.
I don't fan.
Welcome.
I mean, I United for life. I mean, I don't pass here. Come.
We don't see you.
You don't start.
see time.
It dey go down.
Hey, man, calm down. No worry. Continue. We hear you.
Karibi, you just dey talk about Man U not gree sign player. Wait to Man U turn and say they want sign player before. Man U wey don quit football, don enter modeling now. You know they look their page. Now eyeglass now they call the model for now. You know they look their page.
Mado.
I beg, who they do the modeling? I beg.
You know they see TLS. If you see the one way TLS snap today, on a blast to.
Now photo shoot man they
I
do
see
now.
friends have got to engage your wife and all. Everything they go no.
We just tired for that club.
Our boys
We
just
no even
dey
know
marry.
how we dey. But anyhow, sha, it's still good, sha. Then you get one talk where una talk one of una show like that where Jax Mazi come talk say he say Premier League of then say e no hard, but I want correct am for something. For my own view, Premier League of then hard past present one now. Now we not get defenders where people head for ball with business and leg. You know they.
No, we get
not
one
get-
for Man U now. We get one for Man U, Maguire.
No, you know now they tell you now say all those are not be defenders. You know if you compare those to the likes of the Vidic,
At all, my
the
brother.
Terry of then. That time said even much players, the Premier League now will not get player again and money all of the shop now.
For something.
And
For some.
one thing I want to try explain for that the way they compare Salah and Ronaldo.
So you know if
And
you
they tell you,
compare
you
them,
remember when they talk that in that day now?
I beg. See.
What I think the topic he brought up, what he was trying to say is that it not be by defender they defend or head the day ground, leg the day up. What the point he was trying to make was that in terms of the competitive nature of the league, in terms of the teams and how many powerful teams don't they the league now, then everybody knew it was Man U, Chelsea, Arsenal.
Liverpool.
You get that 2728, and then later Liverpool and others. So now you know more
then
teams
now-
are involved.
Oga, and
Tottenham
sorry.
don't do the conversation.
Like-
Leicester City don't do the conversation.
Oga, and see,
Wolves don't do the
and-
conversation.
But
Oga,
even the lack
Many
of
teams don't do the So it's not about a player
Just
defender, something.
to add.
the lack of Blackburn Rovers, Blackpool there before you go score.
Oga, leave that thing. Oga, see.
But that thing they see.
Just
That
to
thing
add,
they try
just to add to what talk said.
See, no, we
Hold
try,
on.
everybody they trash don't.
Oga,
No,
just to add,
the trashing they happen then.
Wait, man, add something.
But you go hardly see one club like this where everybody go carry for
Oga,
head. If I
Oga,
do
Only
that,
then
do that
man
man.
you give Arsenal 8-2. I use happen.
Just to add.
Now that period then
No,
I happen now.
With them.
Just- Wait, nah.
It's the same period now. Now
You see,
that's
man,
the
tell
period.
you. Man, tell you. Just to add. Just-
That same period of invincible now be that one.
Tottenham don't score 9 goals
No,
now.
Tottenham don't score 9
Now
goals
the
for
period
Premier
that we
League
dey try talk now, so now when the
Chelsea
Chelsea
don't-
just come into the party,
No,
when Jose Mourinho
you can't tell me that the league was harder then. No.
Guys, you see,
the league
I beg, thank you so much. The thing I said,
Acting dey very simple.
Is it
I beg,
a fact that there are more teams competing for the league and the Champions League position now than then? Yes or no?
No, the
Yes
Premier
or
League
no?
now-
Yes or
no,
no?
no,
Is
for the
it a
Premier
fact?
League.
Is it a fact
Not only 2 teams that compete
How
for
many
Premier
teams
League.
compete for Premier League positions for till the last month of the season?
This season.
For Champions League position, rather.
No, Premier League now we dey talk about now.
Now I tell you the Champions League positions in the Premier League. Now how many teams? Maybe
14
Tottenham,
now.
Chelsea,
And
United
Arsenal.
was still there.
5 teams.
Arsenal they there. Wolves are still there to a point.
Till how many matches remain?
I say 1 month to the ending of the season now.
See,
One more maybe.
see,
But guys, you try to understand this.
Godfrey just say the defensive part of the game been they stronger than now.
I go agree that
now
one.
wetin
But
I
in
go
terms
just
when the match
understand.
you talk about the
But because
competitive
generally
nature of the league
yes.
itself,
Now,
not be defending and
part
all
that
those
time
things.
was stronger than now.
No, be the
United,
defensive
thank you
part
so
they
much,
lead to
thank
all
you
those
so
goals wey they talk about. No, be the goals with the try rate Ronaldo and this guy that day. Now, based on their goals where they score now.
But
Now, we dey try tell you say their defensive that side that time they difficult than this one wey dey now.
now sef
You go hardly see club now trash the lack of Blackburn Rovers and like 4 or 5. E dey hard.
Oga,
But now, no,
it dey happen.
also remember say
How many chances score Southampton?
also remember say
happen.
Ronaldo at that time you know they come back come mark but Ronaldo of now has to come back.
You get football they change, eras they change.
Ronaldo that time
No,
no dey
now,
come back.
you know the criticism wey people be dey give us when they
Ronaldo that
work hard.
time
Football they
nothing
change,
consign am
eras
for
they change.
midfield.
In terms of
But
competitive
Ronaldo of
nature
now
of the
if you
league,
lose ball you must mark.
One thing wey me I know be say guy defensive side of that time
Was
better
stronger.
pass.
he's stronger. Everybody agrees, but competitive nature of the league. Let's separate Man City and Liverpool as the league winners now. Okay, fine. That one they settled.
No be that same time.
That one
People like
but then
Maradona,
after
Messi.
them,
But then you
after
find
them, like
3-4
6
clubs.
teams.
They battle for the league. Chelsea they there, Arsenal they there, Man U they there. All of them they battle for the
Na
Premier League.
that same time too, Jose Mourinho play
now this is
34
how many
matches. They don't win am for home.
One person go play 84 matches, they don't win that for
You
home.
go
In the last 6
Person go
matches,
play
matches
Premier
for your
League,
home now.
keep how many clean sheets they don't score Chelsea for home for how many months?
9
sef?
matches. They need to even put money. Say anybody wey score petty check go collect the money. 9 good matches. You go
Football
fit
has
play nine.
changed.
So you want to
See,
say now Peter Check they play all those things. I mean at the
No be
defensive
matter
side.
of na Peter, but Chelsea we are winning their games now. Inside that 9 games, they no even draw. They just they win, they go.
if you talk defensive
defensively
wise,
that
yeah.
time,
But
strong.
the league itself,
But the league itself, Liverpool self no
back,
get well.
back then
Okay,
you will
Liverpool
hardly
been
see
there that
teams
time.
in 7th and 8th position
Una be no dey
doing
the league
anything
shit.
useful
Yeah.
in
Guy,
the league.
in
You
the last-
understand?
in the-
But now even to
In
beat
the last 6
beat
years
Wolves,
for
sef,
Premier League now all about Liverpool and Man City.
In the last 6
no
years.
doubt, no doubt.
You know,
But
it's
after
6 years
them,
now.
so
It is 6
there's
years.
the Premier League.
That's not only this
Like
five
four
times,
leagues,
four times.
4 leagues there within the Premier League. You get Liverpool and Man City, they get their own league. You get 2 of them, and then from 2nd position to 8th position, there's another league happening there. You understand? Then 9th to like 14th. Those ones that the comfort zone people. Then you have the relegation battle from that 14th or 15th to the ending of this thing. You understand? So what we're saying is that in terms of competitive nature of the league itself, not be the player to player, defense to attack.
Yeah, we know say
competitive nature.
competition don't come into the league. We understand say competition don't come. But one thing we dey try
Then
let
how
you
many
know that say
teams? Then
Back
how many
then-
teams outside United, Arsenal, and Chelsea if we sign player for 30 million, 50 million? But they're not doing it now. Everything go spend 100 million for transfer window with their relegation, whatever.
now we dey tell you
You
now we know say
understand?
competition
It
don't
wasn't
come.
happening then.
Don't come into the league. Now the defensive
Money
side
don't
that we
come.
see the argue to now the defensive
Money
side of
don't
the
come.
league.
No, not the defensive side of the league.
Can I say something?
So what did they make player they easy to score goal for league? What did they make and they easy?
You know go fit on they use that one as excuse say you no score goal. That's something. You can't use it as an excuse say you no score. It just be like when people they talk on they use them as excuse say maybe
RB.
so and so person was at this point.
When last year say any team score ball like 6?
How many teams did they score Stoke City 6 then?
Stoke City.
We flogged them 7 for Stamford Bridge now.
Oh.
Stoke City,
now. Flogged them 7.
The almighty Stoke, Iron Stoke.
Sunderland 7.
You get to then the defense was
Wigan
better, no
8.
doubt, no wahala.
Yeah.
Though it's
Sunderland
debatable,
7,
no, because
Wigan 8.
it's not straightforward. It's very
Okay, let me
debatable,
just
but
say this.
At the end of the day, in terms of
Liverpool
competitive,
6.
smaller
Let-
teams now spending
let-
power don't increase for them.
Let me
They
just-
spend the money, but they see they collect the goals.
They
Now
never
they
collect
got
the
your
goals
problem.
before.
Okay, fine.
They
But
never collect the
collect
goals
am like
before.
now. They don't
Points
collect
now,
am
They
like
never
now.
collect the goals before.
They don't collect am like now, guy.
How you go say they didn't collect that like that?
I swear. Guy, back then, if you get like Mo just say you get like 60 something point, you go win Premier League.
Which time?
But now, Man City got to get to 90.
I want understand the time because how many goals they score?
Attacking quality.
Chelsea be
You don't look at that because now something they push something. Godfrey, answer me this question. Without Messi, you think say he get any season where Ronaldo for I think he get a season where Ronaldo score up to was it 65 or 70? Without Messi, do you think Ronaldo would have been pushing himself the way he pushed himself? You feel say Ronaldo for reach his height like say Messi no did the game?
No.
Be honest.
No.
You feel say Messi forever score 90 goals in 1 year like say Ronaldo need a play?
No.
Now your competition will push you further. The people as the people around you, they're strong.
I know that agree with your competition.
Now your competition will inspire you to do
they talk.
It's very simple.
I know I agree.
Competition is
how many times
are pushed. Without Liverpool, Man City not going to hit 100
I don't
points.
just understand this man they come from.
Now
Okay,
you
see
go,
Man
now
U.
your competition
Man
will push you.
never reached 90
Your
points
competition,
before. Man U never reached 90 points before.
Man, you have never when they can't
never reached 90
I think it was
before.
87 that was their highest. You think say if Chelsea
So one time you say back then no competition.
But like saying now, if I see people who push them,
then like say Man U did. Then winning the league was 5 points, 8 points, and all that.
now they see say on many occasions,
You think that without like if Liverpool not the way then.
Man City carry goal difference, carry league from Man U.
Okay.
Without like say Liverpool not the way then. You say Man City for the get 100 points in the season.
I want shock am.
Now your competition will push
No
you.
matter how good your team is now, you no go fit try invincible. Can't try am.
Oh,
Go try am now, go try am.
body feet.
Just
Go to am
come.
now, go to am. I think na Liverpool be want to. Not be Watford.
That's how we swear everybody they beat. That's how we swear everybody they beat. That's how
Now
they
you say Watford. People don't go half of the season.
Then go
Watford.
They say they don't fit beat you. They go fit beat you.
Leave that thing abeg. Leave that competition. That don't
Now
die.
wait till I try to
Now
speak.
they're
You say now
thinking that
competition.
time now. Now
Without
they're thinking
Liverpool
that
being
time.
this good, the way they don't do for the
It is
last
a Man
5
City
years.
for
Man City for
Sabi.
the comfortable, they even chill. They chill. You understand?
Watford 9 beat Liverpool unbeaten. No.
Your competition
nine
will
couple
push
they
you.
think.
You think say all
Why
these
those small
companies
teams
they
don't
do
beat them?
proper in competition no day. When your competition do like this, you go say, oh boy, you know if he sleep. When Messi they try sleep, he remember say, oh boy, Ronaldo did.
And see.
Ronaldo go score hat
See.
trick on Friday. Messi go score hat trick on
If I
Sunday.
get time, we be say if Ronaldo no score, we just know say Messi no go score
Messi
too.
go.
Na so e
Guardiola
go.
they come play around to say, oh boy, you see that Arsenal match? Now
And
finishing.
just to say something, it's not like these defenders are okay. Yes, back then we know say na no nonsense defender. Anywhere they see ball, kick and
Some of
away.
them are still
But now
shame,
we
shame,
have
Don't be
more
like say,
composed defenders who they use their brain
Their
to
brain.
play the
Football
ball.
has moved on from being that.
Na their brain,
Na
they
their
get
brain. Na their brain. No giddy.
Bring your head.
He get everything Maldini talk.
their brain they use
Should be
play.
all of us
Not
here.
everybody they do this thing.
Where the great Maldini nine shirt be that. Should be all of us here. We go talk say nine shirt be that. You know show before. All of us here we can comfortably say Maldini stands top 2 defenders of all time. Abi?
Yes.
Now, in say anytime when he get to make a tackle, anytime he has to make a tackle, he knows he has messed up. Now, person when they follow you with him, say, you know, hardly if he tackle you, know, say, oh boy, I don't mess up today in a position where we say, now only to slide dirty my knicker. Now I ain't go fit save this ball.
No,
They go use
use
my
their brain.
How many times you see Van Dijk they sweat?
How many
But you
times
know what
now?
carry Van Dijk compare Vidic of
It no
them.
go fit.
You understand?
You can believe say
No be about
believe.
Gudigwara now. Van Dijk go play full match in head the way Jerry
As
Coyle
Man City don buy the whole players, even with Alan, make dem go do invisible now.
Okay.
Go do am na mo see.
Full hand and go lighting them up.
Don't be Watford, where we don't beat Man City sef. Watford, na give us three
No
nuts.
go carry
Yeah,
full hand. Now just analyze it, analyze. Before you go play. I will block your number. Can I say go come?
I beg Chidebere. Let's take Chidebere CFC. Chidoski,
No
welcome.
verse.
I beg we don't
This
forget
guy
to
just
take
go
calls.
bring one kind very yama something.
Chidoski, welcome, Jare. Eh?
Hello.
Yes, welcome.
I must don't come off my
Off the one way they watch you. Off the one way they watch. Off the one way they watch. I beg.
Okay. Hello.
Yes, we are here with you.
Can you hear me?
Very well, very well, very well.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening. Good evening.
First time caller.
Welcome, my G. Welcome, my G.
I'm a Chelsea fan.
Yes, so welcome.
Dani, I greet you, brother.
You know they here now, but no wahala. We dey hear you back.
We go greet him.
We go greet him when he come back. He go tidy something just now.
Okay. You know, my happiness for this transfer window is that my happiest transfer window ever because of Lukaku.
Yeah, you mean him?
Yes. I'm happy that Chelsea have push him away because I don't like the way the guy behave. I don't need person that will come and destroy our dressing room.
So who you want to use to replace Lukaku now?
Let me ask you this. Chidebere. When Lukaku after that Chelsea Arsenal match, well, how your mood be? What was your reaction like? Chelsea Arsenal for home.
After that,
when you oppress everybody.
Yeah.
It's sweet
After
you know.
that Arsenal Chelsea match, it's with me. But
they say you don't talk through. This life
yes,
no balance.
I will say the truth. It's with me, but now Lukaku kill himself for the interview where you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Now where his problem starts. Now where his problem starts. But I'm happy that I returned to Inter Milan. Let him go.
And then
Yes.
your time not finished, but the thing now I say Inter Milan and Chelsea, they no sign any sell-on clause, they no sign any buy option or anything. I just straight loan, go come back. Do you see Lukaku coming back, and do you see a future for him at Chelsea along the line again?
Even if he comes back, we still loan him again. We don't need Lukaku again for that club. We don't need Lukaku. See, if Lukaku still be chasing dressing room, he goes spoil that dressing room. Because even players self don't like him again. Even players don't like him again. Everybody hates Lukaku this time.
It's okay. No wahala, Chidebere. It is well.
So
And, hopefully that one don't settle and Chelsea go move on there. Just let us know the final way you want to talk, and then we move.
My final thought is that what Chelsea is supposed to focus now is for defender, not forward. We need defenders. Rudiger don't go. Christensen don't go. As Pukota too, we don't know. Marcos Alonso, we don't know. Defenders, not forward. Now, what thing they worry me for next season is that we need good defenders.
It's okay.
So
no, thanks for joining us.
My message for new Chelsea owner.
All right. Thanks for joining us, man. We appreciate you. All right,
Thank
we have
you,
the
brother.
link in the comment section.
You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Nice one, Chidebere. We appreciate you. Thanks for joining us. All right, so we move. Let's take Toby. Tobino. Don't start it there. Never bring her. Toby, are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, so we can hear you. Welcome. Off the one way they watch you. Make on help us. I beg now.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah, so welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, fun. How
we do all right. Welcome.
Daddy. I still beat the man again where they behind the camera every time.
Man behind the camera, did they hear you again?
Hello?
Yes, in the hear you.
Karibi, this one where they look like say he was scatter the internet. So what did they have?
I think when I don't come again, Abi. you follow those people where they say na me they bring bad network.
Anyway, no. Karibi, I always my
Your
time.
network is very bad, Toby, your network
Toast,
very
now I
bad.
just walk to that. You hear me, Abi? Toast.
I beg off your video, your network they very, very bad. So the thing they lag seriously.
Don't mind
off the camera.
Yes.
Off your camera. They call me.
No, don't worry.
Man, I see him. He no say go work go another better place.
Can you hear me now?
But he just want call me.
Just off the camera, They lag where the thing they lag where.
I will try to offer. This off deal.
The button they there now for you to just
check
click
the
and
button
offer.
there. You will see off. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Camera off.
I don't know which kind they hear from this one. This know even
You see, they call your food. Later, you could say that they bring network problem. Okay, you don't offer.
Your mother run.
You see how God they use fight my battle for me. And I go, your day they call me. Now you use your own hand, they call your phone.
I beg okay. Comments. When the guy does come, hail everybody begins to go. Ratty says, Omo, okay, where's that his comment? Ratty, where's the comment? Too? Okay, Omo, I doubt if Chelsea could sign past 3 players, so I know still trust Toddy Bowley. Where the 200 million for that guy? Away. Okay. Okay, let's see. You go hear what says Lukaku no be bad player. Lukaku no be bad player, but I also think it's a very wise decision to let him go. He brought a weird atmosphere into the team. Where's his comment again? Oh, into the team after the lads won the UCL though, and is gradually rubbing off on Ziyech. Ooh. Bad influence, Romelu Lukaku rubbing off on Ziyech. All right, let's see. Fidelis Prosper said we need defenders and strikers who I beg.
Yeah, true.
I think he's talking about Chelsea. All right, we'll move on to the next. On to the next one. And let's see. I think Esculi. Esculi, welcome. Esculi, welcome. Are you there? If your mic is muted, or mute your mic. You're on the show now. Welcome, Esculi.
This guy don't go sleep.
Oh, but this one don't sleep.
Esculi.
All right, let's take a talk. Speak up.
Finally, talks don't pick up.
Talk, speak up.
Go shock you say he don't go sleep.
Talk, speak up.
Talk, speak up. As now your name be
Talks
that.
don't pick up. Oh. Talk, speak up.
Finally, talks don't.
How far, brother?
Welcome. I beg off this thing. Off your camera. It be like your network slow too.
Oh man, fuck the network.
Okay. It's better. Welcome.
Alpha, brother.
Well,
first time caller.
Come on. Can you not do that? Welcome.
You get to the argue just now about old time footballers are now. Some of us, right? we start to watch Premier League based on what we see for all time. The likes of Thierry Henry those days where we wearing hand glove, raising socks up, right?
Yeah.
We they admire the. Do you understand? Me, I started with Sporters now around 2000 when they do double 2002. You where they there, right? You don't say when man you beat Arsenal 8-2, bro. You never say. You understand? So
It
for
was
me
more
now,
than
right?
10
You
years
talk
ago.
That
about
one I resent something now.
It
Now
was more
resent
than 10
something.
now
years
recent
ago.
something.
That's like
When
a
they talk
decade
about
back.
It was more than 10 years ago.
you
now.
make
That's like
comments
a
about
decade back.
No, if you talk about that A2, none of
my
all these
land,
players
I
when they
beg.
mention now when they did inside that team
True.
again, no Terry Henry, none of them, Patrick
Make
Vieira,
a
all of
land.
them don't come
See,
out.
you kill yourself, talks. You say Van Dijk go enter pitch. The same here when carry go, now you carry come back. Think about Martin Keown those days. And they don't
Okay.
compare. Now passion then. These people they play football with passion, the love of the game. But these
So you
footballers right
judge
now,
passion
because of
by
the money.
dirty way they did dirty.
Bro, wait my land. I guess short time first.
Okay.
Now, these guys, right, they play the game based on what you see. If you see Arsenal right now average teams they the average players in the year. See Man United, now average players in the year. Do you understand? If you see football today, right, now 2 teams +3. When I say +3, then be Chelsea. The Chelsea will win Champions League, right? They were not good enough compared to those ones who will be win league. That John Terry, that Good Johnson, that Crespo, right? Those are then you know see they watch ball where. But these guys right now, they play champagne football for me. You understand? So
This is
maybe
where
everybody
football
can
is right now. This is where football is right now. So if you were to compare any defender right now to Martin Keown, then who would you mention?
Martin Keown. Then and Abi currently.
Current defender that you compare personally to Keown, based on the passion level we talk.
So Keown right now, based on say when I call Martin Keown right now, I go look the likes of Sokambe, Martin and Kolo right? If you see that commitment, that passion, the love of the game, right? In Arsenal defenders right now, they only took one person get him, Kieran Tierney. Do you understand? The rest of the rest of them, the same hairstyle where they carry. They don't care about they think about their hairstyle, the fashion, the style, the Instagram, right? But these other footballers, see their Patrick Vieira, see Roy Keane, right? See Roy Keane, they always criticize them well. Because of why? The office, oh, sorry about the loss today. We move on next time. But these guys now, right? Those guys then, or more they play the game with passion, waiting them they like. Waiting they know see yes, they need to bring results. When I just say, competition day, more of like top teams they there, right? Sorry, teams they compete right now. Bro, for the past 5 years, right? One team don't win the league 4 times. Competition day there. Na Man City.
They won it 4
Liverpool
times.
win
2
am
of
once.
those 4 times was with 1 point.
But I didn't see winner.
Bro.
No, there's a point.
Na
there.
money.
No, with 1 point.
They
It
won
means
it twice
the
with 1
competition.
point. So you're saying there's no competition.
Now money, now win that league.
When Abramovich
win the league, Everton never go Champions League.
When Roman
Now money
Abramovich
win the league. Nigeria Everton never they go Champions League.
Now money win the league.
Everton they spend.
Now money win the league.
Okay.
Now money win the league.
Everton they spend.
Now what
Other
do
people
they
they spend. When did they win the league?
Now what do they try?
When did they win the league?
Who?
Why other teams where they spend they win the league? Manchester United have spent 1 billion in the last 10 years. Have they won the league? Manchester United just spent 1 billion in the last 10 years. Have they won the league? This is where football is right now.
Okay,
See,
in the last 5 years, who don't spend more money pass? In the last 5 years.
In the last 5 years, Manchester United are very, very close. Have they been close? No, now the thing is very simple. You're saying they spend money, they win the league. Now money win the league. Simple. So anybody that's spending almost the same kind of money should be almost getting there.
How much the Leicester spend before they won the league?
Liverpool, how much did they spend when they won the league?
See, guys.
3 years ago, how many
see,
years ago was it?
COVID Premier League.
Bro. Other people play the same league. Why they don't get that 99 points? Liverpool get that season.
You know how many players they suspend?
Other people play the same COVID league. Why they don't get 99 points? You can't be saying this now. This is where society is right now. This is where football is right now.
My brother,
you can't come here and tell me that because players are not getting dirty on the pitch, and then saying that
Toxic pickup. I want to ask you this question now. So like this now, if you're a defender and you're able to foresee an attacking move from your opponent, And there's a way you can use actually
read,
decipher these things. You read this game, and there's a way you can actually tackle this game even before these balls come in. You prefer to wait, make the thing come reach you, make it see yourself than to use your brain, tell your people to stop them. Because I mean,
yes, see,
you
but
want to use your brain now to play football. You must not use your
no.
Use brain.
No.
Which of the striker and
Make a talk now.
compare the lack of Terry back there?
Bro.
Make
Make a talk. I get short time. We might just talk something.
You tell me say wait.
You get what I want to talk, eh? I beg.
If na men where they bully players, that means say Messi na no in the win. Because he
Bro,
dey bully players.
bro, man, just
That means Lukaku na player of the season. If you dey look body now. Lukaku is player of the season.
Lukaku na player of season.
How many times
Lukaku na player of season.
Thank you so much.
You hear me?
Give your final thoughts and then let's move. I beg.
Wait, see, but some of us right now, we start to enjoy the Premier League back then when those guys they play, right? If we get world class strikers then, if you see Man United get Andy Cole and strikers then, right? Liverpool they get Michael Owen and Heskey. Arsenal get Henry and then Beckham. Chelsea, wait, Beckham talk finish. I get short time, bro. Wait,
I like
go.
You get more time for the studio past me. Me now, right? Arsenal get Dennis Beckham and Henry. Liverpool get Owen and Heskey. Tottenham get Teddy Sheringham and the rest, and a lot of strikers, right? But now, if you talk about this thing where I want to talk about, if you feel say this era did better than that era, right? That means basically this era get talents past those era then. Because those era then we would enjoy. Okay, say
did anybody here say this era is better than that era?
Bro, when you talk about say they're competitive right now, man, come on. That's where you're coming from.
I said I did not say better. Better and competitive are two different things now. Better and competitive are two different words. You're putting words into my mouth now. I said it was more competitive then. I said it was more competitive. It's more competitive now, rather. Sorry. Competitive that I mean is that now a small team can spend as much as any of the other big teams.
That means this one you are talking about the money now. You're not even talking about
money. Follow for football now. You can't talk about football now without money now.
Pick up.
Now you just
pick up. Are you an Arsenal fan?
Yeah, they call and pick up.
Yes, brother.
Okay, because say Arsenal them, they are better than us, so it's very easy.
Exactly. You don't try.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Finally, I beg. The last thing I just want to talk now and say.
If not about the spending, nobody for
you they talk about body. Now they talk about body. Say drop. Michael Owen get body.
I say like Ankara senior boy.
Which striker we want to compare them? I know if you mention one, they
But you talk about body. Say drop his body. He's strong. He do this. Michael Owen get body.
Mention waiting. One player for
Listen. Yeah, as much as John Terry is good, Vigic is good. Vigic best opponent to stay with na Drogba. Why? Body. But when they introduce this then Torres into the league, they no get time to come the body with you. Vigic then they can't struggle.
That believe evolution. They evolve. Everything they come out.
I know they ever pray make Aguero catch on
Yesterday, I watched
young boys.
I watched the
1978 defenders come they struggle.
1978 World Cup final. Argentina and Netherlands. Passarella, them, all those men. They. I watched the 1978 World Cup final yesterday from beginning to end. 4 times for the second half. It was 2 times in the second half and then 2 more times in extra time. Then go toe ball. Man say, you know that thing what they do for monkey post where as ball one pass, you go just slap the ball, come out. Argentina players, catch the ball with their hand. 1978 World Cup final, they catch the ball with their hand. Throw him. Referee look, give normal free kick move. 4 times for that match. 4 times. Now, can you try that today?
And with the old rules that are bringing into the football, it's making it even much more tight. And not many offside goals they score that time. Go score now.
You can't-
This one now. Ordinary, you say your eyelashes that come out now.
So it's not like the
you
player.
even think
Which means you guys even work hard yourself because
Another thing I noticed, the referee was so tolerant. I know how many tackles where I see that day where we say current day football na red card.
Na
See,
50-50
the
naira.
referee
You know
go
it's in the-
walk out, they go. And you go stand up. I see. I dey see some kind tackles. I dey shout, Jesus. The guy could just roll in this thing, stand up. There's the player, I dey forget the name. I think it was the Argentina number 10 that day. I dey forget the name. He play with blood for his shirt, as in they bleed, blood they in shirt for the second half of extra time.
Then they
For-
call- then
from
they-
like the beginning of second half of extra time, blood they in shirt.
They
blood,
say the
blood
name
they
of-
in shirt.
if you want to even compare
Mario
them,
Kempes now win them that
if
match.
you want to even compare now and then, you need to also remember that there are rules now.
Many things don't do.
Technology has made even these things. You need to be wiser for you to beat offside trap.
Yes,
You
now.
need to
The
be wiser.
striker think pass the defender na offside now from next season now.
So football
If you have to
changes,
say you want-
the
you
era
want move,
changes,
then
things
you
they
have
happen.
Things they happen,
say-
so you not come and say
You can't be
"Nah, better
comparing
pass this one,
eras.
and this one."
No, you can't compare eras. You can't come and tell me
Anywhere
that.
you see yourself,
there's no-
now there.
My man, they wish make the Arsenal of that time. Now,
Now, okay. And now, well,
Now,
the
let's
people
go.
say
And then you see that Thierry Henry thing where you mentioned. Back then, Thierry Henry was top 5 best players in the world. You understand? Which player in the Premier League is a striker that's top 5 best players in the world?
Which player do it?
Which player for Premier League now will be top 5 best player for the whole world?
You don't know.
Striker. Just name anyone. Think well. Maybe person will win Golden Boot or something.
Wood.
Shebi, they had you to think.
Wood for Burnley.
Shebi, they had you to think.
Of course.
Now, if
Come
you want
on,
to think
Timo
top
Werner.
5 best players for the world, name them to you. No ranking. Just name top 5 where if you think of now off your head. Just off the top of your head. Best 5 players
you
in
go
the
think of
world.
Mbappe now.
Name best 5 strikers in the world.
Mbappe?
No,
Yes,
best
go
5
take one,
strikers
you
in the
want
world.
Mbappe go take inside, of course. Mbappe, Haaland, Ronaldo, Messi. Who again?
Maybe Modri. Okay.
No, strikers.
Benzema uncle.
Benzema. Lewandowski.
Harry Kane.
Yes.
Fine.
Why is keep Benzema?
Fine.
No, Allah.
More still involve Benzema. I
Or
think.
maybe Lewandowski self. Lewandowski
Fine.
ahead of Harry Kane.
Fine. Now, let's say 95 be that.
Out of Nkuku.
Would you
my boy.
compare Mbappe is how many years now? 23 years now. With the abilities where Mbappe get, you compare with Thierry Henry head to head, ability wise. I know they talk record. I know they tell you the ego where you know where do everything. Even I
No,
last now.
because
Ability wise,
I won't
we are
understand
talking
where you
pace.
come from.
We are talking pace. We are talking finishing. We are talking abilities, pace, finishing, passing the ball, working with his this thing, leg work and everything. You go compare 2 of them.
If not finishing, Thierry Henry get a pass on.
Fine. But ability wise, can you mention them in the same sentence?
No.
Key up, go key. Key up, go.
I beg. Anyways, since you did not decide to talk, no wahala, we'll go end and there. But at the end of the day, what I'm just trying to say is that if you mention Thierry Henry and say no other
They were
player
showing-
is
sorry,
like that
sorry.
is in the Premier League right
Sorry.
now.
Yeah, let me just tell you my experience today. I saw Chelsea that won Champions League against Bayern Munich 2012 and Chelsea winners 2021. The 2021 was better than
Okay.
because I can't compare the players separate.
Man for man.
Man for man. Side 2, our current side 2 minus Bonsingwa. Our 5 and 6, Thiago Silva, Rudiger minus David Luiz and Gary Kihi. Our 4 was Mikel for Kante. Do you understand? Lampard for Messi Mount. You can compare.
No, don't do that.
Because of their impact for the final.
Don't do that.
Because of their impact for the final.
Okay, you want to use the final
Yes,
only?
I want to use the final.
Okay.
And even there.
Did Lampard play that final?
Yes. Frank Lampard.
Okay.
Who's calling pen out? Messi Mount.
Yeah.
Drogba for Harvard. Drogba score.
So which one is better?
Listen now. 2021 was better. Even if there are 2 players here now, 2021 go wait now. Solomon Kalou with Timo Werner.
Oh, my team player.
Do you understand? Ashley Cole for Chiwe because Ashley Cole played 336 matches, 8 goals. Chilwell play 36 matches, 8 goals.
In job now to defend, no verse, no be to attack. So
No be to attack, okay.
it will be.
You get red card against Barcelona, you expect
Ashley Cole, I feel. Ashley Cole, I feel.
We get
all time.
the same red card. We get the same red card under Liverpool for Anfield. We still manage escape. We draw.
For Champions League.
Draw.
For Champions League.
You know how many times Liverpool embarrass us for Champions League?
I swear
our defenders.
2012
Mourinho no fit beat Liverpool. Mourinho no fit beat Liverpool for Champions League. This guy called.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you. We get calls to take. Super chat, by the way. Let's take this super chat from James S. James S. Thank you so much.
I don't even need that. I worry myself.
All right. He says, Tox, try name your all-time Premier League 11 of all-time players, please.
We'll make our time for this.
Kantakumpa.
No, yes, we'll have to.
There's a separate video for that one.
There's a
James,
separate video.
we'll address him.
But the keeper must be
Man, see now whether any recent player go inside. No wala.
But the keeper
We shall see.
But the keeper must be ammonia.
Okay. All right, so let's just move on to next matter, sir. Let's just move on to next matter.
You know what? When we are picking this, right?
But that guy don't do
Let us
question.
do
You got to
it.
name
If we are picking this, let us do it position to position, keeper to keeper, left back for left back, right back for right back.
What do you mean? They say you should mention 11 all-time best 11 Premier League players. So which one be left back to left back, right back?
I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying.
My first keeper na Peter
Okay,
Cech.
you now you get
Your
recent one,
first is
you get
Peter Cech.
Why am I the call?
Okay.
My first
Don't
keeper,
call your own.
Peter Cech.
Why you going to mention Peter Cech? Sabi you say football now better pass then.
No, of all time now.
Of all time now. Besides, Peter